What if most of what you believe isn't actually your belief? What if it's something you inherited without ever questioning it? We are all born into a family, a culture, a way of thinking, but does that mean what we inherited is automatically the truth? This first episode is about freeing ourselves, not just from ignorance, but from the weight of untested traditions, unquestioned beliefs, and inherited patterns that no longer serve us. Let's begin with the foundation, religion. As children, we believed in stories like Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, or the Boogeyman, not because we investigated them, but because we trusted the people who told us. In the same way, many of us inherit our religious beliefs, but trust is not the same as truth. There comes a moment when we have to ask ourselves, do I believe this because it makes sense to me, or simply because it's all I've ever known? God didn't give you a mind so you could outsource your faith. He gave it to you so you could seek, reflect, and decide for yourself. The Quran says in chapter 17, verse 36, "Do not pursue that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight, and the heart, about all those one will be questioned, your senses, your intellect. These are sacred gifts. You are expected to use them, to examine, to test, to challenge." The culture around us thrives on blind loyalty to inherited ideologies. People fight for what they were told is right, even when it causes division or injustice. But sometimes righteousness means walking away from what you've always believed, and that is not easy. Breaking free from inherited beliefs can feel like betrayal. Betrayal of your family, your community, even your past self. But it's not betrayal, it's growth, and God honors those who seek truth over tradition. Faith isn't meant to be passed down like property, it's meant to be discovered. Belief that is never questioned cannot mature. God wants us to move from imitation to conviction. There comes a sacred moment in life where you must become the author of your own faith. When you stop repeating and start reflecting. In that reflection, you begin to see not just what you were told, but what truly resonates with your soul. Personal reflection is not a rejection of faith, it is the deepening of it. Just as a plant grows by reaching toward the light, your spirit grows by reaching toward deeper understanding. If your faith was given to you by others, it's time to make it your own. Study, reflect, question, pray, and do not fear the answers, because truth never fears investigation. The first step toward truth is the courage to question. God isn't just looking for followers, He's looking for seekers. And that same courage is what we need when we examine more than just our faith, because the things we inherit aren't only religious, they are cultural. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Beyond the Veil. And I'd love for you to be a part of this journey. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with a friend, and leave a comment to let me know what stood out to you.